Sevlievo, Bulgaria, May 23, 2026.
Bulgaria няма вода. Гръбче.
Several days of heavy rain in northern Bulgaria have caused rivers to overflow, flooding settlements and forcing evacuations in several regions, including Veliko Tarnovo, Sevlievo, Apriltsi, and parts of Gabrovo. Authorities warn that the situation remains unstable as water levels continue to rise. Emergency services are operating throughout the region, and officials describe the situation as one of the most severe in recent years.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it is.
In Sevlievo, floodwaters have reached a height of up to 1.20 meters, isolating settlements and damaging homes. The Gabrovo region has declared a state of emergency, with electricity and water supplies disrupted in some areas. Residents have been advised to evacuate if necessary as authorities strengthen flood defenses. The regional governor of Gabrovo region has been informed, and a state of emergency is expected to be declared. Volunteers are being recruited to help build embankments along the riverbed.
Аз нататък поставчик.
Several videos circulating on social media show the river's water level rising steadily over the hours. The river's current was horrific, overflowing into yards, inundating many buildings. Furthermore, several vehicles parked in the yards were submerged, leaving only their roofs visible. Residents outside their homes were forced to use boats due to the rising floodwaters.
Положението никак не е добре. Квартал Чифлика, Sevlievo.
Ето тук. Виждате докъде е била реката?
Meanwhile, in Veliko Tarnovo, the Yantra River has reached a height of approximately 7.56 meters and remains at a dangerously high level. Homes, basements, and entire roads are flooded, and evacuations have been initiated in affected districts. The national BG alert system has been activated, and several vehicles have been swept away or damaged by the rising waters. Furthermore, in Apriltsi, 3 rivers overflowed their banks, causing significant damage, particularly in the Vidima area. A state of emergency has been declared, public events cancelled, and tourists warned to avoid mountain passes due to dangerous conditions. In the municipality of Troyan, localized flooding has affected villages and roads, although no casualties have been reported. Cleanup and monitoring efforts continue as rainfall continues. Authorities remain on high alert as further rainfall is expected, with emergency teams prioritizing evacuations and infrastructure protection across the affected areas.
Много няма.
Meanwhile, Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs Venceslav Katanov, Governor of the Gabrovo region Kristina Sidorova, Mayor of Sevlievo Municipality Dr. Ivan Ivanov, Director of the Gabrovo Internal Affairs and Water Resources Directorate Ilyan Ivanov, and Commissioner Plamen Genchev, along with representatives from the regional and municipal crisis headquarters, inspected the flood damage in the Sevlievo industrial zone.
Къде са ви отводнителните шахти, бе? ВИК, Бяла ООД, а? Къде са ви, бе?
They met with the management of several affected and evacuated factories and companies, including Villeroy and Bock, Hamburger, M-Press Printing House, Bailey Group, Mira N, and others. The damage is still being assessed, and a gradual resumption of operations will begin. Meanwhile, it became clear that the Sevlievo municipality has provided mineral water. Those in need can obtain it at the Bulgarian Red Cross warehouse at 7, Svetinaya's Boris Street. Due to silt deposits, river water intake has been interrupted. The city and 16 villages within the municipality remain without water. Water treatment plants in Sevlievo and Damianovo are flooded. By order of the regional governor, effective from 9 a.m. on May 23, 2026, a state of emergency was declared for the entire Gabrovo region due to heavy rainfall, rising river levels, and flooding in 4 municipalities in the region. This came after an extraordinary meeting of the regional headquarters, at which the Regional Disaster Protection Plan in the flood section was activated, as well as the action plan of the integrated rescue system structures. Measures have been ordered to continuously monitor water bodies, restrict access to hazardous areas, regulate traffic, and coordinate with all responsible agencies.